time with her 8 godchildren, and it's hurting our relationship. We made a commitment to each other, and that cost me my relationship with my family when I came out of the closet. Tarina must work harder to honor that commitment.
I'm Tarina. Tiana knew from day one these kids were a big part of my life. I love Tiana. I want to spend the rest of my life with her, but I need her to work with me as a partner. These kids need me, and I can't turn my back on them now.
Mr. Brown, Tiana, you are taking your girlfriend Tarina to moral court because she betrayed you by choosing her friend's children over you.
Yes, exactly.
How'd you guys meet?
We met over a computer chat line about 1.5 years ago. Mm-hmm. And then we, decided to spend a little more time together, and then a relationship just established from that.
Mm-hmm. At the time, Tarina, you were already out of the closet?
Yes.
How about you?
I was out the closet, but not fully to my family. And
your family had no idea?
They had somewhat of an idea, but I had never really introduced them to any of my previous girlfriends.
Were you living with your family?
Yes, I was living with my grandmother. And I have a very religious family. And I didn't want to seem offensive or disrespectful.
So you sort of talked around it?
Exactly. Exactly.
This had to be a pretty heavy thing.
It was. It was very big.
And did you know that? She had not come out of the closet to her family?
Yes, I was aware.
Before she told her family. How long did you date?
About 2-3 months.
Yeah.
So tell me about when you told your family.
Well,
paint it to me. Where were you? Where were they?
We were at my grandmother's home. It was a get-together for one of my younger cousins, and I decided...
So your whole family was there?
Exactly. My whole family was there.
Who was there? Your grandmother?
My grandmother, my mother, my aunt, her 5 kids, another aunt of mine with her 2 kids, and just a few friends of my grandmother's. And I decided that would be the perfect time to tell everyone and make it clear to everyone that she was a permanent part of my life.
Well, she should have. I mean,
I did just that. I did just that.
And what happened? You stood up and said what?
I stood up and I asked everyone, could I talk to them for a second? And I said, as you all well know, I am a lesbian and this is my girlfriend, and we are deciding to be together. As you all well know? Yeah, as you all, everybody knew. I just had to confirm it. And I introduced them to her. And everything went well, for that day, because they weren't going to be rude.
They treated me exactly the same. No change.
But things changed with me. Because my grandmother let me know that she was uncomfortable with my situation. So I left my grandmother's home.
When she said I'm uncomfortable with your situation, she said what? What do you mean?
That were her exact words. I'm not comfortable with your situation.
And for that reason, Your Honor, I got myself a better job.
She did.
And I got her apartment.
She did.
You got us an apartment. It's not just me. I take care of her. I pay the bills, the rent. I do that. I bring home the bread, the bacon.
So Tiana, your grandmother told you to leave?
Yeah, she asked me to leave.
You didn't know the grandmother was going to throw her out, so you went and got an apartment right away?
I took my change and I made $1 and I did what I had to do, Your Honor.
Right, that's true.
All right, so now you're living together.
We're living together.
And? What's the problem?
Well, the problem that I have is she had a responsibility to let me know the extent of the baggage she was carrying for her friend.
Tell me what you mean by baggage.
Her friend's 8 kids. Now, before we moved in together, she did let me know that they were an important part of her life. These are her godchildren. And she let me know that she was going to be there for them, but she also made a commitment to me. We built a foundation. We were supposed to have a house. We were supposed to have a child. I made a lot of sacrifices for this, and in return, she's telling me if I don't like the situation, I can leave. But where exactly is it that I'm supposed to go? Because I made my future with you. I let my family go for you. Now you are my family, and we're supposed to create another family, and it is not fair for you to expect me to just deal with things.
Your Honor, I'm not telling her to fire strike. I'm telling her to leave.
Did you tell her when you met her in the chat room that you had a, what do you call this person?
A friend, best friend.
And she has 8 children?
She has 8 children.
And you're the godmother?
Yes.
Of which of these 8 children, the youngest is staying with us right now. I'm mama to this baby. When the baby wakes up at 2 o'clock in the morning, Tiana's the one that gets up. When the baby needs diapers, Tiana's the one that provides these things. When he has to go to the hospital, I'm there because she's working. She's working.
Did you tell her about your relationship with your friend and these godchildren? When you were interacting with her on the computer?
Yes.
You told her all about that stuff? Is that right, Tiana? She told you about that?
Yeah, but she did not tell me to what extent it was at. She made it clear to me that I was going to be number 1, that when we decided to become a family, we became a single unit and we were going to blossom.
Well, during this 2-3 month time you guys were courting, how much time was she spending with her?
She spent a lot of time with me, and she spent, some time with them. She did see them, and I respected
And now she's spending way more time with them, less
Exactly.
time
And she's
with you?
off too. She's off only on Saturdays, and I get one Saturday. They get one Saturday. And that is it. When she comes home from work, they call her, she'll call, and she goes to pick them up. I'm supposed to understand.
Some people don't get a Saturday.
I deserve more than a Saturday. You made me a part of your life, so I deserve half.
Tarina, tell me about this relationship with this woman and these godchildren.
Okay, Your Honor, she's been my friend for 14 years.
How'd you meet her?
I met her through the neighborhood. We grew up together.
How old are you?
I'm 21.
So you met her when you were 7?
Yes.
How old is she?
She's 25. I said she's 25.
Tiana, how old are you?
I'm 22.
All right. She has 8 kids?
8 kids. She lost most of her family, and I was the only one that was there for her. And the kids don't have any father figures or anything. So I feel that they need somebody else. They need somebody there for them. I love kids, and I feel like she should be there for me. She's talking about this family. I mean, I'm trying to be the Brady Bunch. What's up? I mean, they can move in.
Okay, sweetheart, you can be the Brady Bunch, but I am not Alice. It is not, nor has it ever been, my responsibility to take care of this woman's responsibility. Okay, and that is only fair. She did not tell me when I moved in with her that I was going to play second to a baby-making machine. Now, that was our goal. We were going to have a home. We were going to have a child. Where do you find time to have time for me and my child when you're committing all your time to her?